Hey guys, PopGamer1202 here, back with another exciting G Fuel Friday. These are some of my favorite videos to make. Usually I have other kinds of content delivered while you wait. This week has been a completely different story because I've been busy thinking about things. In fact, I'm still thinking about a lot of things in terms of changes coming to the channel, but I couldn't miss out on this awesome video that I promised. Today, we're going to be ranking my first G Fuel flavors from worst to best. We've got 10 flavors to talk about, so it's basically like a top 10. I'm going to start at the bottom, work my way to the top from 10 to 1, let you know what I think of these first 10 flavors that I've tried, and then afterwards, we're going to try Twisted Candy. Well, I'm going to try. You're not going to try. I'm going to try Twisted Candy for the first time. Let you know if it would replace any of these 10 G Fuel flavors that we're about to talk about. I hate talking in front of a plain background, so I'm going to have some Fall Guys gameplay going on back there. And before we get started, just to let you know, the G Fuel giveaway winner will be drawn in the next video, whatever that may be. So stay tuned for the next video if you entered. Here's the catch. If you comment down below on this video you're watching, you've entered the G Fuel giveaway. Link in the description if you haven't already. I'll give you an extra entry. So comment on this video for an extra entry in the G Fuel giveaway. Winner will be drawn in the next video. Sorry for the delay. I just really needed to find the perfect time to draw the winner, and I found it. So next video, stay tuned. If you enjoy this G Fuel flavor ranking, make sure to show support down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. And if you do, feel free to hit that little bell icon to be notified whenever I upload. Also, follow me on Twitter at PopGamer1202. And if you please, check out all the links in the description below. I do have a Patreon where you can support me directly. I just revamped it. There's all kind of cool benefits on there. Please check it out if you want to support me directly. That'd be greatly appreciated. My DMs are always open on Twitter and Instagram. So if you do support me on Patreon, or maybe you have a question about something, you just want to talk to me, drop me a message. I'll be sure to reply as soon as I possibly can. I'm a busy man, so it may not be right away, but I'll get to it when I can. These G Fuel Friday videos always get a whole bunch of attention, and I'm incredibly thankful for that. If you want to see more, please let me know in the comments below that you're still enjoying them. I love doing them. If you guys love watching them, I'll keep it going. Kicking the list off at number 10 is Fruit Punch. The reason this flavor is all the way down here is because each of the other flavors carry a sense of uniqueness with them. It's a flavor that you can't really get anywhere else, but the problem with Fruit Punch is it's got that same taste that you get off the store shelf. So because of that, it's not really a memorable flavor, or not really one I care to remember either. It's still delicious. I haven't tried a single bad G Fuel flavor. This one is good. If you like Fruit Punch, you'll like it. It's just that not that top tier flavor like some of the others on this list. Next up at number 9 is Ragin' Gummy Fish, inspired by FaZe Jev. This was the first flavor of G Fuel that I ever tried quite some time ago, and it was a very pleasant experience. It was a great introduction to the product, but the issue with Ragin' Gummy Fish is the same issue that comes with a lot of these red G Fuel flavors. They have this thickness to them that is really hard for your stomach to tolerate. I don't know if it's just me, but I have a hard time handling this thickness of these red flavors. They're just way too strong for your taste buds, and that strength really takes away from the satisfaction that you want with a G Fuel flavor. So that's why Ragin' Gummy Fish is down here. It's still an interesting flavor, a flavor that I drink again. It's just a little too strong for my liking. I forgot to mention that my reviews for all of these flavors are up on the channels. Just check out the G Fuel Friday playlist, and you can find all the G Fuel Friday videos that I've done. The next one up is Sour Blue Chug Rug, which is also inspired by a FaZe member. It was inspired by FaZe Rug. I really enjoy this flavor. It's super delicious. I know what you're thinking. If it's so good and you really like this flavor, then why is it down here on the list? Well, I'll tell you why. It's because that sour part of the title is very misleading. Upon the first sip of Sour Blue Chug Rug, you're not really getting that top tier sourness that you hope for. It really isn't that sour at all. It's just straight up blue raspberry, and I'm fine with that because I'm a sucker for a blue raspberry flavor done right, and that's what this is. But you just hope for something more sour than it actually ends up being. It's a little disappointing. Still a good flavor, just, you know, I want something a little more sour from G Fuel. Like I said, still love this flavor, but if you give me something called Sour Blue Chug Rug, I'm hoping for something sour, and if it's not that, then it's not going to be in the top 5. The lucky number 7 spot goes to Cotton Candy. This was my first experience drinking G Fuel with milk, and I'm really happy that I did, because everyone was saying that you should try Cotton Candy with milk. That's the best way to do it. I did just that, and I really was taken back by this flavor, because you wouldn't expect that it would taste like it does. It really has that cotton candy taste, and the creaminess of the milk really brings out the best of it. Unfortunately, the aftertaste haunts me forever. That's the only thing. It tastes like cotton candy, which is literally crazy, and if you like cotton candy, you're gonna love this, especially with that creaminess and milk. that aftertaste you might not love as much. This next one almost made it into the top 5, but just barely. At number 6 is Kiwi Strawberry. I'm kind of biased here because Kiwi Strawberry is a flavor that I like when drinking anything, but of course, G Fuel does it especially well. It is a lot like the Kiwi Strawberry that you're getting off the store shelf when you buy flavored water or something along those lines. A lot like the fruit punch flavor that we were talking earlier. So it doesn't quite get all the points if we're talking creating a unique flavor, but this is something I could sit around and drink all day because it really is that good. We're pulling into the top 5 with a bro fist. Number 5 is the PewDiePie Lingonberry flavor. I think the reason I have such positive feelings about this flavor is because it wasn't at all what I expected when I tried it. You're not getting something very strong. It's a much lighter flavor, and Lingonberry is unlike any other kind of fruity sensation. G Fuel has a tendency to be very strong, so not only did I appreciate that this PewDiePie flavor has its own taste going on, but I also really appreciated the fact that it wasn't as strong as the other flavors. It's very drinkable and very enjoyable. I mean, of course, it's a flavor inspired by PewDiePie. You have to have a good flavor, and that's exactly what G Fuel delivered. Number 4 was a flavor that I really didn't think I was going to like, but it completely blew me away. Those of you that watch my videos probably already know what I'm talking about. It's Sour Cherry. I was really concerned about trying this because I thought it was going to be the first G Fuel flavor I didn't like. Then, it shocked me because I really enjoyed it. Again, that sour title is a little bit misleading. It's not as sour as you would hope, but it tastes more like a sugary cherry candy than actual cherry, and my taste buds really enjoyed that. We're in our top 3 now, and kicking us off is Pink Lemonade, a flavor that I really thought was going to be higher, but thinking back, there's 2 flavors I like a little bit more, but Pink Lemonade is really good. This is G Fuel's unique spin on the classic pink lemonade flavor that I really love. It's more of a clash between sweet and sour than anything else. In fact, that sourness kind of takes over, and this is a more sour flavor than the actual sour flavors like Blue Chug Rug and Sour Cherry. Pink Lemonade is already satisfying. This G Fuel flavor just takes it to a whole new level. I actually need to buy more of this. I can't wait to try it again. I really enjoyed it the first time around, so hopefully soon I get more packs and I can try more Pink Lemonade, see if it holds up. Our runner-up goes to the perfect G Fuel flavor, Bahama Mama. I just tried this last week and was blown away at how G Fuel got an energy drink to taste like this. It's very tropical, very sensational, and I really enjoyed it. This flavor is perfect because it's just the whole package. It's got a really awesome scent when you first open the pack, then a really awesome taste greeted by that really awesome orange color. Like I said in my last G Fuel Friday, this is just a flavor that represents positivity, and I really love that. It's very heavy on that pineapple, at least when I tried it, and that coconut kind of takes the back seat. It's very strange, but I really like it. A perfect non-alcoholic replacement for real Bahama Mama. This is definitely something I could drink more often. Realistically, my list comes down to a tie between Bahama Mama and the flavor I'm about to talk about, but my number 1 spot goes to, drum roll please, Strawberry Banana. Nothing has compared to this flavor when I tried it for the first time. It's inspired by KSI and absolutely delicious. It was my most anticipated flavor going in, and the hype was totally worth it. I know not everybody is, but if you're like me and really enjoy the taste of a strawberry banana smoothie, this is the perfect G Fuel flavor. Plus, the creaminess of milk really brings out the best of it. It's super chuggable and easily one of the best flavors that G Fuel has to offer. So there you guys go. This is my ranking of my first 10 G Fuel flavors from worst to best. From fruit punch to strawberry banana, how would you rank your favorite flavors? Let me know in the comments below. Now, without further ado, I have another new flavor to try. This is Twisted Candy. Let's get it in a shaker cup. Story time as an incentive for those of you still watching this video. This morning when I was waking up for the day, I rolled over and smacked my bedroom wall with my face. So it's been a weird Friday, but you know what's gonna make it better? A new G Fuel flavor. We're trying Twisted Candy. I've got my classic glow-in-the-dark shaker cup. I really love this, but I also really need a new shaker cup, so I'm gonna look into buying a new one hopefully soon. This is a flavor I haven't heard much about, but I can't imagine it will be a failure, so let's do it. You know we gotta smell it first. You know, this smells pretty good. I don't think anything can come close to the scent that came with Bahama Mama last week, but this smells pretty exciting. It's a strange mix of colors. I can't really tell. This is either gonna turn out super green or a little bit of yellow. I don't know yet. Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. It's got a very neon look to it, and I'm pretty sure I love that. Oh gosh, powder is in the air right now. There we go. You can see it taking over the shaker cup. Oh, I'm so ready to try this. I almost started shaking this and the lid wasn't all the way closed. That would have been terrible. Okay, it's definitely more on the green side. The problem is I'm sitting in front of a green screen and this is really close to the same shade, so you might see through this shaker cup right now. I'm not sure. We'll have to see how that goes. Anyways, it's not called a shaker cup for nothing. It's time for my favorite part. Shaking it up! It's Friday. It's time to get hyped up. Okay, I've definitely shaken it up pretty good. You can see all the foam up there. I can tell you the first step in this flavor securing a spot in my top 10 would be if we can get that good twisted candy pop. So, here we go. Oh, it kind of just splattered. But yeah, that was... That was a really good pop. The strange thing is, this has the same scent as that kiwi strawberry flavor with a hint of lime. I don't even know how to describe it. Let's just try it, see how good twisted candy actually is. I'm gonna go back in for another drink because I don't really have many thoughts to express yet. Let's see. I'm really taking big drinks of this one. Okay, yeah. I can tell you that it's not super strong. It's got a very chuggable taste. That's the first thing I noticed right away. It's just another one of those flavors that isn't slamming itself up against your taste buds. It's just kind of there and honestly, oddly satisfying. You know, I don't really know where that twisted candy name comes from. I mean, I get where they were going for, but to me, this really just tastes like a mix of berries. I definitely get a little bit of kiwi in there, maybe a little bit of green apple. Is that what twisted candy is? I don't know. G Fuel, you've done it again, but I won't speak too soon. One more drink and then I'll share my final thoughts. You already know how we do it. Let's go. Okay, maybe just one more. Maybe hold on. Yeah, I'm about to say something super bold, but this is really good. In fact, if we hadn't already done the G Fuel flavor ranking, I'm pretty sure this would place in the top 5 because I like this better than PewDiePie. One of the strangest things about these G Fuel flavors, and this is another example, is that it tastes very sugary, and it's actually sugar-free. There's some of you that didn't know that, and you're totally more into G Fuel now. Well, you can buy your own with the link in the description below. I don't have a code, but there's plenty of other awesome content creators that do. So find your favorite creator that's sponsored by G Fuel, use their code to get a discount, and you can try it with me next week on G Fuel Friday. I would recommend Twisted Candy. It's definitely not the best, but it sure the heck isn't the worst. It's not a bad flavor whatsoever. Yeah, so there you have it. I'm all caffeined up thanks to Twisted Candy. If you haven't entered my G Fuel giveaway already, you can do so in the description below. And check out all the other links as well. You can buy your own G Fuel, follow me on Twitter, and support me directly on Patreon. Again, if you do, make sure to tweet at me, DM me, whatever. I cannot wait to grow my own community on Patreon. It's going to be a blast. I really want you to be a part of it, so check it out in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. I'll draw the giveaway winner. Plus, we'll be going for some crowns and Fall Guys. It's going to be a blast. Thanks for watching. Happy G Fuel Friday. Cheers! Oh, shoot. Wait, I forgot. I probably shouldn't do that. It's green, so it won't really get me anywhere. It's delicious, though. Worth all the struggles I'm going to have while editing this video. Give it a little extra shake, and I'm going to go finish the rest of this cup. I'll see you guys another time. Oh. You're still watching. Go. Get out of here.